and whatnot. And then you come equipped to the set, and before you know it, you could be able to spit that shit, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up. Woo! My creatives, we are, man, we are talking shop today. No, bro, all right, let's get to it. Bars of Cap. You're not getting away from this. Bars of Cap, sir. It's the game that we play here on Cuts.
Copy.
You know, we throw some scenarios at you. Bar, you agree to it. Cap, straight up cap, but you got to choose either or. It can't be on the fence.
Copy.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, man. A cinematographer walks into a location and instantly knows which light is 2 degrees off. Bars of Cap.
Cat.
All right, why cap? Why cap? Why cap?
Cat.
Why cap?
Cat.
Why cap?
I haven't met one that's able to do that. I work with some motherfuckers. I haven't met one that knows how to do that. Cat.
Damn. All right. Creative director sends notes that are clear and helpful to a client. Bars or cap?
Boss.
All right. Why bars?
It's the reality. You know what I mean? You know your shit. You know what I mean? You send the right. You know what I mean? Like it's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball.
All right, man. An e-learning animator exports a module that says SME. And the SM. Oh, sorry. E-learning animator exports a module, and the SME says, "Perfect, no changes." Bars or cap?
Cat. No, never perfect on the first edit. Never. Totally cat.
Fixing bad audio in Premiere with no plugins. Bars or cap? I don't know. I mean, as a former Premiere head, that's tough. That's tough. That is a tough one.
It depends on, all right, there's no in between, but I'm going to tell you this. It depends on how well the audio was captured.
Right. Because sometimes, all right. I feel because that's happened to me. Like I've done, I don't know how kind of Houdini acts on some horrible ass video with some horrible ass audio, but somehow, some way.
Yeah.
We magically, so I gotta go with bar.
Yeah,
I gotta go with bar.
Premiere is the shit. I fucks with Premiere. I don't even need to send my shit to audition sometimes. You know what I mean? And put all the plugins on it. So that's a bar.
Yeah, that's a bar. All right, explaining a concept to execs and animators, and everybody gets it. Bars or cap?
It's always a.
That's cap.
It's always some devil's advocate.
Hating dude, yo. Dude.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, word.
What did you mean? Where is this going?
Like it was like everybody, it'd be like 95% of the room is like agrees. Here comes the one Joe Schmo. Here comes the one Jabroni. Here comes the one Karen. Here comes some. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, and not just any old Karen, not regular Karen, just a Karen.
Just a fucking Karen.
Just a fucking Karen.
It could be a black Karen. It could be a white Karen.
Asian Karen. Karen. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like it's coming around.
Fucking Karen.
It's just fucking up the flow. Like, look, we have a deadline. Okay, we got to get this rolling.
Damn Karens, I can't stand their ass.
Fucking pre-production, always in pre-production. It always got to be that one stickler. It's like, yo, bro, the client already dropped the deposit. We got to get this rolling.
Oh yeah,
now.
Yeah, man. I hate that shit. Like we can't get everything perfect down to the nitty gritty, man. But the whole scope of it, if it's understood, then let's move on. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? After Effects opens on the first try. Bars or cap? That's, I don't know. Cap. Yeah, it's cap. Yeah, because even you have to hit it twice. You have to hit the tab twice.
Especially on the laptop.
Cap.
After Effects, get that shit right, y'all.
Yeah, it works. 2025. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
Man.
Come on, beloved.
But Black Magic doing a thing.
Hell yeah.
Look out.
Yeah, word. Yeah. All right, turning a boring conference room into cinematic gold with one lamp and a plan. Bars or cap?
Cap. Cap. I don't give a fuck if you Scorsese. I don't know, man. Wait. Let me think about that. One lamp. It depends on the mood. If it's some real dramatic Social Network type feel, you know what I mean. One of my favorite movies, Social Network. And it's meant to, just have a dramatic, contrasty feel. Then maybe. Right. Maybe if you have a nice, window in the back and is something going on? Yeah, maybe.
But would that also fall upon the angle of how you shoot that? Because I'm pretty sure the coverage on that would have to be zoom. What is it? Zoom in. It would have to be wide, just to get the feel, and then go mid. No, in that order, or what would the order be on that?
Maybe it could just be one tight shot. Maybe it could be you trying to invoke a feeling of depression or loneliness and go with the extreme wide with the big ass room and just one lamp, right? So I say bar. I actually say bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my credits. He's going with bar.
Yeah, bar.
All right, the team actually sticks to the original storyboard. Bars or cap? No, we just went with the two previous ones. Now, stupid cap. It's always a jabroni.
Cat.
Everybody in the team forgets.
I'm looking at you, Dusty. Cat. Cat. Fuck it, I'm calling him out. He can't whip my ass. You all the way in San Francisco.
Oh, man. Damn, son. All right, employees finish an e-learning module early because it's actually engaging. Bars or cap?
Say that one more time.
Employees finish an e-learning module early because it's actually engaging. Bars or cap?
Bars.
Okay, yeah, speak on that.
Bars.
Speak on that.
Bars. Clients finish an e-module learning, like something that I've created. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. If it's effective and you do your thing, yeah, definitely. That's what it's meant to do. It's meant to be just, streamlined where you could get through it, you could understand it. And you really receive it well. Hell yeah.
Okay,
that's a bar.
We got a couple more, and then we're definitely gonna close out. Budget approved on the first request. Bars or cap? Yeah, cap. Yeah, because motherfuckers be always stingy with the budget, son.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's always the back. It's major back and forth for no reason.
They be acting like it's out of their pocket. You know what I mean? Y'all got the budget. Y'all got 100,000. Y'all got 50,000. The state is giving y'all $1 million. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, spread the wealth. Let's stretch the budget out. And plus, what I try to do is I try to give myself a little buffer, like a $5,000-$10,000 buffer. Just in case we go over budget. And you need to. It's something always happens. So I never like to go in budgeting exactly what I need, because shit always happens. Whether it's crafty, whether it's equipment go bad, whether you need more equipment or you need more people involved with the project, or extends beyond a certain time limit. I always so yeah, cap.
All right, yeah, man.
People, they never, Karens.
All right, interview shoot. No clipping, no overheating, no focus issue. Bars or cap? Stupid cap.
It's something always out of focus, and you just like, damn, you got to put the sharpening on it, in post-production, which I just did. I'm not proud of it, but yeah, something was not in focus.
What do you feel about people that always shoot in autofocus? That kind of irks me in a way.
See, it's I like autofocus. The reason why I like autofocus, I don't always defer to autofocus, but when you get interviews whereas the subject is rocking back and forth, they really emotional, they move their hands a lot, and you want to allow them the space to move around. And if it's in a tight area, then, shooting with a shallow depth of field could get you in some trouble.
Right. If
they keep going in and out of focus. And guess what? That nice soft background, that's what really brings the film, the life. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. And so autofocus, depending on the camera, depending on the lens, and how much depth of field you have, it could be your best friend or your worst enemy, right? So, but I do like to defer to autofocus when I have multi-cameras and I can't pull focus, or I don't have someone pulling focus. So I fucks with autofocus. So we might have a little disagreement on that.
All right. I get it. No, I get it. Yeah. I guess for me, because even though I am a hybrid, like, what I'm saying, on certain things, that's like the modern way of doing things versus the old school way of filming. Right. I'm still like on that. I balance that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I do get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's about balance.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it does depend on the shot or the type of shot or the way you're shooting and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
On what you're shooting for. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, son. Finding the perfect royalty-free track in under 10 minutes. Bars or cap?
The perfect royalty free
Yeah.
track.
Yeah. In under 10 minutes. Bars a cap.
Bars.
Really?
Bars.
I don't know. That's tough. Because sometimes, let's say if you use licensed music, in a sense. Let's say even though it's something that you...
I would have said no. I would have said cap maybe a few months ago.
Okay.
But it's a streaming joint called Epidemic Sound.
Okay.
They got heat.
Ooh.
They got heat, bro.
Fire.
And what they do is they'll give you a whole track, but then you could break it down into little bitty pieces, like the drums or the violins or the horns or the snare. You can. And the thing I love about Epidemic Sound, for all you creatives, go on Epidemic Sound, check it out. It's not expensive. And like I said, you can strip everything and you can build the emotion, right? You ever notice in movies, just say for instance, the Pursuit of Happiness, my fucking favorite movie, Pursuit of Happiness. You will hear the song or Braveheart. They'll play the same rhythm of music, but in different ways with different instruments. So now you have the capabilities through, sites like Epidemic Sound, whereas you able to just build and just play the strings or just play the drums, at particular moments of your film or your project, and then you could play them all together at that pivotal, at that highlight moment, whereas you want the audience to recognize, really pay attention to what's going on. So I say definitely bar.
All right, now that's what's up, son.
Word.
All right, last one, and then we're closing out. Let's see. Creative director says, looks great, no notes, bars a cap.
Let's what?
Is a creative director says, looks great, no notes, bars a cap.
Haven't met one yet. haven't met one. It must be me or them. I don't know, but I haven't met one that capped like a motherfucker. Introduce me to them when you find them. Haven't met one yet.
All right, so out of the scenarios of bars of cap, which ones resonated to you the most? In a sense, like which ones do you feel like you like that like really capulates your journey?
I think I have a background with music, right?
Okay,
and so naturally I have an affinity towards all right. So when I first started film, I knew that I would have somewhat of a slight advantage, but right, I didn't know how much it would be, right? Because I have a music background, and when you look at film, there's three major components for me. There's the picture, the composition of the shot, right? Mm-hmm. There's the editing, right? How you splice it together. And there's a huge one. There's the music.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
It has to make sense.
The music carries. It's like the heartbeat. To me, every filmmaker has their heartbeat, right? And so the music is the heartbeat. And so I would say that question, I feel that question the most. I feel that bars a cap question the most because music for me now is my sauce. It's my secret sauce that I'm able to just glue everything together. So if you do have somewhat of music or appreciation for music, lean into it, because it's going to really be advantageous to that final finished product. And even sound effects, bleeding in those sound effects on your cuts and whatnot. So now I'm noticing, like in your editing, right? Above you have the sound below and you have the picture above, right? The visuals. And before, when I started, it was a lot of layers to the top part. Right. And it was just like maybe one or two fucking layers to the bottom part. But now in my editing timeline, you see a lot above and you see even more below with the sound effects, the cuts, the music fading in and out. So sound, music, that shit is a caveat that hasn't been respected much by me, but now I appreciate it so much now. And it's making my work just stand out a little bit more.
Yo, show, son. Bring it in, son. Yo,